All right, guys. So my name is Saurav Arya. Twitter, it's Saurav Arya. On Instagram, it's Indian Digital Nomad. A little bit about myself. So as I said, I don't know anything about code or low code. All I know is no code now, and this is because earlier I'm a mechanical engineer who got into operations and then into supply chain traceability. So in my past life, I've been working all in operations, right? And then after 5 years of 9 to 5, I felt like enough of work. I decided to take a gap year just to travel around. That was in year 2012, and that changed everything for me. Okay, I took a gap year, and then I realized that it's more fun than sitting in office, and so I decided to live my life where I can travel and work at the same time. And then I realized that in order to do that, it makes sense to have small businesses which to be remote, right? And then I figured that no code is the best way to build small businesses, be it micro SaaS or even if you want to make a small agency, right? So I have been remote since 2009, but since 2013, I started building small businesses using no code. That time I didn't even know that it's called no code. I got to know only here that there's a term for it, and then got deep into it. Right. So I've been building communities, building products, and building agencies as well. So yes, now I work remotely and uh, travel and work. All right. So these are some of the products and businesses I build. Just Ship It is a community of no code builders, those who are looking to learn no code. And also, we host boot camp where people can get acquainted with the no code tools and they start using no code tools. Small World is a hospitality venture of mine, and Workspace is a community of digital nomads, right? So all these the products that you see here, all these are made using no code stack, and all of these I made in the last 9 months or so. So before that, I was kind of not very much familiar with all this new age no code tools and all, right? Okay, so what is no code for me? For me, it's like it's a hipster child family, so it's for me it's just another word for um, it's nothing but visual programming. That's how I see it. And what I see is that uh, when it comes to building product, as you know that so far uh, the coders are just 0.3% of the world population, right? And the rest 99.7% of the people, they had no idea how to build products because they had no idea about coding. But what's happening with the no code is now everyone is being empowered to solve their own problem, to build product, to solve problem that they care about, right? So uh, in simple terms, citizen develop all those people who are leveraging no code tools to build products, right? And so the no code movement is empowering 99.7% of the population, of the working population, who had absolutely no idea about coding. So that's the reason why I'm very bullish about the whole no code movement. And I see that it's all set to grow big. Okay. So what's happening with the no code is, I see that the way enable the drop shipping economy, YouTube and TikTok enable the creator economy, the same way no code tools are now enabling builder economy. I see students, a lot of youngsters, they are building products and they are shipping micro SaaS. They're building information product, digital product, and selling it on Gumroad, right? And like they are becoming solopreneur, right? Also, we are seeing that people are building $1 million 1% businesses using no code tools, right? So it's completely changing the way people see work, and it's also I see that it's empowering millions of people around the world, right? So I also, what I noticed is that with the no code tools, I see that many of the builders, they are building products which they are very passionate about. So for them, work is now becoming extension of who they are, right? So I every day I come across people who have built products just because they are passionate about it, not just to make money, because they build it because they wanted it. So yeah, that's also something I feel is very cool. Okay, So here is what is happening with the no code tool, and this is what citizen developers are doing. Like a lot of citizen developers are very much they're self sufficient. Like the coders, they in in a normal situation, as you see, like there's developer and tester, and it has to, like, any product has to go through multiple stages, and the development cycle is very long, right? But with the citizen developer, it's like they are doing everything on their own. Like they are kind of a one person army. I see that this I can relate so much to this meme. I'm sure that those guys who are into no code space will relate to it. Like everything you have to do it on your own, right? So that's how it is with no code. Be it marketing, backend, product management, everything you'll have to do it on their own. And people have been able to kind of leverage really well to build products with really good ARR. It's not just building product for themselves, but building products for the market, and some of the products are doing really good. So that's what, like, when people talk about no code, uh, sometimes people feel like, okay, it's fine for just MVP, it's just fine for basic use cases, and probably you can't build something which can be scaled. But I feel that that's not the case. We are seeing more and more examples of businesses built completely on the no code stack, and are doing really good. Here we can see some examples. So, for example, Dividend, they processed $1 billion of loans, and they're built completely on the no code stack. Makeup, I'm sure many of you guys would have heard of. Ben Tossell built it, and did really well. In the first year, they made around $200,000, and then they got acquired by Zapier. They have not disclosed the amount for which they got acquired, but I'm sure that it would be quite a big acquisition, right? So Makeup Ad is another good example of how something can be built completely on the no code stack, and can be scaled. Plateau is another one which raised $30 million funding. Coins is 750K. Coins is app used for managing student loans. So that also did really well. Comet raised $12.8 million. That's also built completely on the no code stack. And the Lambda School, now it's known as Bloom Tech. They are valued at more than $150 million, and they're also built on no code stack. So yeah, I see that with every month I come across some tools which are doing really good, have good MRR and ARR, and built completely on no code stack. So yes, no code, I would say, is not just for proof of concept or just for MVP stage, but it's you can build a micro SaaS or a SaaS business, and can scale it really well. So what citizen developers are building now? So what I see is that citizen developers are building even in Web3. So there are tools which enable folks to build DAOs. Aragon.org let people build DAOs. You don't need to know coding at all. People are using Third Web to build smart contracts. Then people are launching and minting NFTs using Builder, Web3 Builder. There people are generating art NFTs and using NFT generator, and also they are selling token gated content using Mintgate, etc. So there are many tools which are facilitating building, and citizen developers are leveraging it. In machine learning space, what I see is that people are using tools like Liberty.ai, Crowd.io, Clarify.ai, Beltarian.com. All these are some of the tools that came up recently, and which are enabling anyone to leverage machine learning, and build something on top of it, right? So I see that it's very promising the way no code movement is growing, and the way citizen developers are now using existing tools to build products. And in terms of market, what I see is that now no code, the whole no code ecosystem is valued at $16 billion, and it is expected that in the next 5 years, by 2027, it's going to be around $84 billion, which is more than 5 times, right? So it's all set to grow at a very fast rate, and I'm very bullish about the whole citizen developer movement that's going to come. Right. So at last, all I would like to share with you guys is that if you are standing on the fence, if you're not sure whether you should start building using no code, whether you're not, if you're not sure whether to be a citizen developer or not, this is the right time. The stage is all set, and this is the best time. So if not now, then when? And if not you, then who? Thanks. That's about it. Thank you, guys.